Today is the Welsh Ex Boxers Association reunion. It's an annual event. We are lucky we have, in this room here, we have our monthly meetings, and we generally get about 20 people attending. I've put out a lot of things on Facebook to try and get the younger element, because what they've got to understand is when you see that function in there and the great attendance that we've got today, that won't be happening. If we can't get the youth now to come into our membership, it just won't survive. We have quite a few former world champions out there, and it's great to see them supporting this type of thing. Barry Jones has come down from London, which is brilliant, because I know he was working last night and he's travelled down the early hours of this morning. Steve Robinson, Robbie Regan, Jason Cook, Gary Lockett, a wonderful former world champion and an up-and-coming top trainer and manager, you know. And it's great to see these people backing us now, you know. The presentations have gone well. Former boxers have had presentations out there, but the one outstanding, or two outstanding ones really, were two amateurs. Lindsay Holdaway had the Howard Winstone Trophy, and of course Joseph Joey Cordina. We give him, it's a new trophy to us this year because he'd won the European gold. We made a European belt, gold belt for him to have, and he's just absolutely ecstatic. And even Tony Bogg just mentioned to me how wonderful the belt was. And Joey was amazed that he can keep it. He hasn't got to bring it back next year. It's his, he can put it on the wall now, and so he's promised me now that he'll be back now to have one for the world. So it'll be great to keep an eye on him.
One of the annual events that takes place at the reunion is the launching of the new calendar. And I believe this calendar is unique for a certain reason.
Yeah, for next year it's unique. It's our 40th anniversary. We started in 1976. And it's unique into the effect that our president is on the front, Eddie Aworth. And throughout the calendar on each month are all former world champions, Welsh world champions. This is our Welsh Ex Boxers Association 40th anniversary calendar. Founded in 1976, and as you see, our president, Eddie Aworth, is on the front. In January, we have Steve Robinson, former world champion. In February, we have Barry Jones, former world champion. In March, we have Joe Galzaghi, former world champion. In April, we have Gary Lockett and his father, which is a great photograph. In May, we have Gavin Rees. In June, we're going into the old people. We have Percy Jones and Freddie Welsh. In July, we have Jimmy Wilde and the great Howard Winstone. In August, we have Nathan Cleverley. In September, we have Lee Selby. October, Robbie Regan. November, Enzo Macronelli. And December, Jason Cook. What a wonderful collection.
If somebody would be interested in buying the calendar, how do they go about getting a copy?
You just get in touch with anyone they know is a member of the Welsh EBA, or myself. You know, I'm on Facebook. If anybody wants to come on Facebook, I'll be on Facebook. Or they can get hold of me. I'm in the telephone directory under Cyril Thomas, And yeah, they get in touch with us and we'll make sure that they get a calendar.
Anyone watching this interview, Cyril, how do they get involved in the Welsh Ex Boxers?
As I say again, I'm on Facebook. I'm in the telephone directory. Anybody can get hold of me. Or if you know anybody that's associated with the Ex-Welsh Boxers Association, if you get in touch with them, we'll make sure that either we'll invite you to our monthly meeting, which is the first Tuesday of every month in this room here in the Taffs Well ex-servicemen's club, and you'll be able to join. It's £5 a year, which is a wonderful £5 spent, and it's open to anybody that's influential into the boxing fraternity. They can be former boxers, amateur or pro. We don't hold nothing on restrictions. It's amateur or pros, cornermen, trainers, bucket boys, or anybody that just loves the sport of boxing.